Hello, I'm Raj, and I play chess on chess.com. And by play chess, I mean ride the Elo Rollercoaster. At my best, I was 883 Elo in Rapid, but that was a couple of weeks ago, and since then I did play a few days while sleep-deprived and decaffeinated, and managed to drop below 750, which is horrible. But in the past couple of days, I have made a little bit of a recovery, and I'd like to show you the game that put me back into the 800s. So this game was played between me and an American called DimNova594. No sort of titles here, we're both complete noobs at chess. We were actually both in the 800s and have since dropped back down to the 7s. And I know it says the Elo as a result of the game, obviously I won it, but when we started, we were both 799. A win for one of us was going to put us back into the 800s, obviously I got it, but I think we both really wanted this win. I begin with the move e4, and black responds with c5, the Sicilian defense, and I hate it. I hate it because I don't know it. I know none of the lines, I know no theory or how to defend against it, so what I do is I just bring my bishop out to c4 in the hopes that maybe black will develop a knight, I'll develop a knight, castles, and hopefully we can transpose this back into sort of like an Italian or a 3 or 4 knights game, something I'm a little bit more comfortable with. Black develops his knight to c6, and here I do something that I really do not like doing. In fact, I think this is probably one of a handful of times I've done it intentionally. I bring my queen out to h5. Now, I hate the sort of wayward queen attacks. I think it's horribly disrespectful, but I have a plan here, because if black plays something like g6, that's a free pawn. And the plan here is hopefully my complete lack of knowledge with the Sicilian defense is going to be offset a little bit by just being a pawn up on move 3, even if my development here is fairly questionable. Now black obviously sees this and thinks, nope, that's not going to happen. What he's going to do is he's going to bring his other knight out. He's now got 2 knights developed, and this does a few things. 1, it attacks the queen. 2, if I go ahead and take that pawn, which is still free, black is also going to take my free pawn and continue the attack on my queen. Of course, the third thing this does is hang a scholar's mate.